Did you all know that the universe has created you with a purpose? And did you all know that the universe somehow or the other guides you towards it? Today, I'm here to help you find your purpose in life. Namaste, everyone. Welcome back to Fame and Sun. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit that bell icon so every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you like my channel, please give it a thumbs up and you can share the content with your friends and family and everybody you know around. Today I have another picker card reading for you, but today's reading is a little different from my previous reading. In my previous reading, I was looking at your partner's energy versus, how they feel for you, their questions about you, their feelings towards you. But today's reading is about you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a 360-degree picture of your current life and what's going on in your life right now and what to expect in the next coming few months or the whole year. And in today's reading, what's different is that I'm gonna have 3 different rows for each pile. So the first row is going to be about love, relationship, or marriage. Second row is going to be about job, career, finance, and the third one is going to be about your health in terms of more holistic health, mind, body, and spirit. And I might get deeper into if you have some questions about health, but it's more of a general reading. So before I get into the reading, I had a few questions that I need to address. Somebody wrote to me, a few people asked me, how do I know what pile to pick? So to that, my answer is that I really cannot help you pick a pile, but you kind of have to go with your own intuition and let it guide you. So before you pick a pile, go down in your body, take a deep breath, and then just pick the pile that you feel most called to. Again, you may feel like picking one or two piles, so go ahead and pick 2 piles. That's up to you. These readings are very, very general, so they may or may not resonate with you. And then I had somebody ask me, why was the video too long? So as a reader, I have to address each and every pile equally. As a viewer, you can just skip to your pile. However, I do suggest that you watch the beginning of the video, only because sometimes I'm sharing some useful information that you may not want to miss out on. And in today's reading, I'm going to be giving remedies. So each and every pile is going to have some affirmations. So say you pick pile 1, but you like the affirmations for pile 2 and pile 3, and you might want to add them to your list. So it doesn't hurt to watch the whole video, but by all means, it's all up to you and what you choose. Also, I wanted to request something. I feel like if you have any comments, please do write the comments in the comment section below versus writing me an email. I appreciate your positive feedback, but at the same time, my email is strictly to book for a personal reading. Please do not write me a whole paragraph or a whole email regarding a positive feedback too, but I really appreciate it. Also, I'm here to help you, guide you, support you, but these are more general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. And by all means, do not make any decisions based on these readings, because this is more like everybody's energy versus your situation and your specific life story that's going on with you right now. And then also I wanted to mention before I get into the reading that in today's reading, this part of the video, you'll be seeing my face, but when I'm doing the reading, you're only going to see my hands and the cards, only because I want you guys to focus more on the card, and myself too. I want to focus more on the reading. So that's why I'm going to just keep it to the reading, and then after the reading is over, again, I'll come back and show you guys my face. If this kind of system doesn't work so well with you, you can write to me in the comment section. Let me know that you guys would like to see my face during the reading. I really don't mind, but this is just so that I can focus more on the cards. Anyways, with that said, let's jump into the reading. All right, everybody, so let's jump into the reading. I have 3 piles in front of you, so you can pick a pile, whichever one you feel the most called to. Pile number 1 is the green background with a pink little heart in the middle. Pile number 2 will be the pile with the yellow sun in the back and the white bird in the middle. And pile number 3 is the red love heart with multiple circles. Just go down in your body, relax, take a deep breath, and just pick the pile you feel most called to. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. You can pause the video if you need to. Alright, I hope you all have made your choices. I'm going to jump into the reading for pile number 1. I'm going to just move these cards aside. So welcome my pile number 1. Everybody who picked pile number 1, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what cards I got for you. So first I have this 6 of Wands. I hope you will see the cards. Put this here. Then I have the Lovers card. And I have 7 of Pentacles. And I have the 10, to clarify the 6 of Wands, I have the 10 of Swords. To clarify the Lovers card, I have the Ace of Swords. And to clarify the 10 of Pentacles, I had the Queen of Swords. Alright, so let's get into the reading. Let me jump into the energy. Okay, so the first thing I clearly see here is that this seems to be a person, or you are the person, because this reading is for you. And mind you, before I get into the reading, I'm just going to remind you, this row right here is for love, relationship, if you're married or single. This one right here is going to be your job, career, finance, and this is for health, mind, body, and spirit. So more like a holistic health. I may even get into, your current health situation and what you kind of may be facing, but that's just going to be a general going into the energy and just looking at your overall general health. All right, so let's get into the reading. So the first thing I clearly see here is that you're a person who clearly is the Queen's energy right over here. So I'm going to speak about you first. What kind of a person I see that you are. You could be a person who is like truthfully, brutally honest. Sometimes can come across as very rude or mean. People kind of fail to understand you. Sometimes you try to explain yourself and you try too hard, but you kind of always feel like people don't understand you that much. Your honesty sometimes comes to bite you because you're too honest in your words, like you're brutally honest. That's what I see. And I also see that you could clearly have you could clearly have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as your ascendant, because I see a lot of swords energy. You're somebody who thinks a lot, overanalyzes situation. You are somebody who's really in his or her mind. So let's jump into the relationship part. I see that with this card right over here, I hope you all can see the card. With the 6 of Wands, I see that, you kind of started off very well in your relationship. Everything was going well, or maybe you got married, recently married, and you see this horse, but it's still doubtful looking in the back. You may have a past or some, you were in a relationship with somebody or some sort of, celebration happened. You were happy, or if you're married, you were very happy. And then all of a sudden, things started going down the drain. So now this also might be your current energy. So maybe, you are in a relationship, you feel like everything is going good. Not that I'm throwing out any negativity out there, but I just want to clear it like this is going towards the 10 of Swords. So you are currently not happy in your relationship. Now I said this is going to be more current energy. So this is for the people who are like, you're not currently happy in your relationship or not satisfied. There's a lot of argument. Also, you feel like, you may have been stabbed in the back, because if you see this man in this card right here, he is actually on the ground, stabbed in the back. So maybe you or your partner cheated on each other. Something went wrong. You had a conflict or you felt stabbed in the back. Something happened behind somebody's back, either you or your partner. But this is more about you. So you're feeling this way, like you hit the rock bottom. You're not happy in your relationship. Too many conflicts are going on right now. And it seems like it's not going too well. However, I do have to bring something to your attention. If you see this yellow in the card right over here, this goes to show that there is some brightness that's waiting for you. There is some light waiting for you. Some good things are going to come your way in the next 3 months, and things may just change for the better for you. And I have another card, like this is more like a story to me. I see this Lover's card in the middle, right over here. So this is more for your job, career, finance, or, a place you're working at. I do see that, you could have a very platonic relationship with somebody you work with, or somebody who supports you, guides you, mentors you. If you see this two people in the card, they're standing naked. This means like not naked, but more like a transparent relationship. And you could be there to support each other, guide each other, be good friends, just no physical relationship. Or this goes to show that you may meet somebody at work, or are currently working with someone who you may feel attracted to, but you're kind of not sure if you should make that first move. I would say wait a little bit. You're still healing from this, so you need to give yourself some time. But it clearly shows, like, this also, like, work wise, we could also see that this could bring you a new beginning. So what I'm seeing is that you could have a very sharp new beginning, something to do, at work, where you might have all these new ideas. You want to do new, like a new kind of project, or something you want to bring to your boss's attention. Like, you have all these new ideas. You're like very passionate. You want to get, like, you want to get a new relationship, or you want to try something new. You're very your passion's very ignited, so you're like ready for a new start. But I think you should kind of wait, but that's just me. All right, so work-wise and finances, career-wise, it looks good. It looks like you're just really ready to jump into everything that's coming your way, and it is coming your way with the yellow that we see in this card. However, just take a while and step back, allow yourself to release the past, and then move on. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I see somebody. Now, if this card was actually in upright position, this card would mean, how you plant a seed and then you just wait for it to grow, right? But this card was in reverse. This is how it came out. So this goes to show me that, you're kind of waiting, like you have waited too long for, your health issues, or, like, say, I'll give you an example. Say you want to work out, but you put it off. You say, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it another day. I don't have enough motivation. I don't have a good friend or a companion to go to the gym with. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I just don't want to do this right now. That could be one of just one of your issues. Or it could be that you are just not in a state of mind where you are feeling mentally okay. You feel like you're mentally very drained. So, and that is because you are in the Queen's energy. And if you see this Queen, the Queen of Swords, she's somebody who's very stern, and she's brutally honest. She's sometimes very angry. What I suggest you do is, take a step back and work on, becoming more humble. Sometimes when you're ready to throw a fireball at somebody and you're very angry, you have to step back and think, the fireball is actually in your hand right now. So before you throw it at anybody, it's burning yourself. And this is something I read somewhere. I don't quite remember where I read it, but it's true. When you are ready to throw a fireball at somebody, you have to know that you're first going to burn yourself. So most of the times, all these opportunities that you've missed out on, relationship-wise or at work, or even friendship, it's all because, you are in the Queen of Swords energy, and that's just your nature. That's just how you are. It takes a while to work on it, change it, But this is happening because of this. So you need to relax, take a step back, allow yourself. Think about yourself as you're worthy, you deserve the best things in life. You kind of think very negative, you feel like you don't deserve, good things in terms of relationship, or you feel like this is my own mistakes or things that I did, and that's why, or your childhood issues, there could be some childhood conflicts too, but that's the reason you behave like that. Anyway, so let's see your oracle cards and see what I got for you. So the first card I have for you is, wait. Like I'm saying, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its own course. Yes. So for me, wait, I think it's trying to tell you to wait over here, because
You see how this seems very attracting, and it could work out very well for you, but just give it some time, release your past first, and then allow this relationship to unfold. That's what it goes to show to me. And then I have more oracle cards that I pulled out for you. And let's see. Oh yes, so I have, see, wedding. This situation involves marriage, so you may be coming out of a marriage or getting divorced, or you're not happy with someone, but this is a person you may kind of end up with, feel happy, and you kind of may feel like this is the person I need to be with. This situation involves marriage, so this seems like, you things may just go well with this person. And then I have past life relationship. You have known each other before, so when you meet this person, you're going to kind of feel like, I know this person from before, or you already have a very good relationship with this person. This person kind of helps you, support you, mentors you. But like, or you could just, have a very platonic relationship. Like I'm saying, it just not necessarily mean like you have a physical relationship with them, but you are about to manifest new relationship, and more like health wise, you're going to be able to, find a mate to go to the gym, or feel more happy and worthy of yourself. And then true love too. See, this card says true love, this is romance of a lifetime. So this card feels like, it's, and then there's a child over there. So this card kind of talks about, how this relationship could be more fulfilling for you than your past relationship. And you should give it a chance. So I kind of feel like for this pile, oh, my oracle card, yeah, my psychic oracle card, yeah, passion ignited. Like you see in this card says passion ignited. Now you have a lot of passion, and you're just, ready to have a bright new start, and you want to give it a chance. But I would say give it, I would say wait a little bit. Yes, the passion's there, it's ignited, and you just want to, go and make the first move. Wait, just wait a little. It's okay to wait. First you need to break this chain, release your past and your traumas that you may have experienced in the past. Also feel worthy of yourself. Tell yourself that you're beautiful, you're worthy of love. You kind of doubt yourself a lot. You need to come out of that doubting, and telling yourself like, I'm not worth anything. So like I said, with each and every pile, that's all I have for pile number one. So for each and every pile, I have my own remedies, like I said, each and every pile. So for this pile, my affirmations that I have for this pile will be, I'm going to give you these affirmations, and these are going to be in the description box below, of course, but I'm going to say it just so that, you can hear me say it. And you need to be very, like you're very stern, but when you say these affirmations, that's when you want to be really, really stern and mean them. Any kind of affirmations you do, you need to actually feel them. You need to put energy into them, because mind you, you're going into your vortex. Going into your vortex, it's your real self, telling yourself that I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be in the best relationship. So my affirmations for this pile are that I am beautiful, or I am handsome. I deserve to be happy. I am happy. I'm worthy. I'm the best version of myself. I am the best version of myself with mind, body, and health. I welcome this new spirit, this new energy and abundance and happiness that's coming my way. I welcome this new energy, new spirit, abundance, and happiness that's coming my way. So, and I'm thankful. Now, the biggest thing is when you say these affirmations, you have to say, I'm thankful, because you have to express your gratitude. Expressing your gratitude is just another way of telling the universe that I am thankful for the blessings that are coming my way already. So you have to be thankful in advance. You may say, oh, I don't have the best life yet, but you just want to be thankful, because that just allows you to manifest the kind of life that you want to live. You have to remember that these affirmations are like your prayers, and they kind of tune you in, they sync yourself. It's like you're syncing yourself to the universe. And by saying these affirmations, you must add feelings and emotions to it, because mind you, you're jumping into your vortex. Your vortex is your real self. And you are making these affirmations, you're saying them, you're putting all your heart and energy into it. So These affirmations, if you do them every day consistently, I assure you this is going to bring some major changes in your life. So anyways, that's all I got for my pile number one. Let me know if you resonated. You can write me down in the comment section below, and then you can let me know if you would like me to do another kind of reading. So I'm going to jump into my pile number two. So welcome my pile number two, everybody who chose the card with the sun and the bird. I am going to do your reading right now. So let's see what cards I got for you first. Okay, so we had the Seven of Cups. So okay, we had the King of Pentacles. I hope you all can see the cards. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Let me see. I hope you can see this. Okay, and then I have, okay, the Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and then let's see what, oh, oh, wow. So this card, the King of Pentacles, came twice. So right off the bat, I feel that you are actually either a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see a very heavy earth energy with all these pentacles here, and some Scorpio in your chart. Maybe Capricorn is your ascendant, or you may be a Capricorn, because there's very heavy earth energy here. All right, so let me get into your reading. So the first card that I have is the Seven of Cups. So this row right here is for relationship, or if you're in love, or if you're married. So right over here we could see this card. I think it was in my other reading as well, but this card right here talks about a person who is in either multiple relationships, or you are with your partner right now, but you are thinking about somebody else. You are kind of attracted to another person, and you just kind of feel like you're not happy in your marriage, or you're not happy in your relationship. But however, this card right here, the Six of Swords, talk about, you're actually in an imprisonment in your relationship. So you cannot be the real you with the person that you are with. You feel like they're not going to accept the way you feel, but you also feel like you want to leave your relationship. You want to walk away from your partner. You want to leave them. You could be married and you could have a child. You could be married for over like a few years. Not Your marriage is not that old, but you could be married and you just want to walk away from your marriage because your marriage feels like an imprisonment. I see a child, so I feel like this person could be married and you're not, or you could have a child with this woman, but you're not happy, and you feel like you're in a prison, and you want to walk away from this relationship, and you kind of feel like, I'll be happy with that other person, because you've been thinking about another person. Another person is on your mind. You feel like they're going to make you more happier. You feel like, this person that I love is better than my actual partner, or that's just your feelings towards that relationship. So anyways, we'll see what advice I have for you, but let's get into your finance, for your job. So with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like you're a very grounded person, somebody who is very ambitious, powerful, sensual. You're also a reliable person. You could be like a mentor. You have a good reputation, but you like to like take, let me see what I want to say. I want to say you kind of, you're very, you don't want to let loose. Like you're just somebody who wants to hold on to everything. You're kind of scared to jump out of your comfort zone. That's what I wanted to say. Yes, your comfort zone. So you're like, you love security. You love to have a big bank balance. You want to be happy in your relationship, but you're not. But I mean, career wise, you might have just changed a job and you want to be happy in your new job, or you're like a mentor in your new job, and you're feeling like, oh my god, how is this job going to work out for me? But honestly, in the next 3 months you will have a great start at your new job. It's going to go well, especially with this Ace of Pentacles card. It talks about new beginnings and how this new job is going to give you a lot of opportunities to grow. So again, like just like the other pile, I mean, with the job and career thing, this seems like it's going to go well for you. Ace of Pentacles is like grounded energy. You may last at this job, you may even retire with this job, you may just find yourself very happy, and this job might be very satisfying and fulfilling for you. However, you feel like you're just a person who is very confused relationship wise. You're not happy in your relationship. You feel like, your partner is not giving you everything that you deserve, and you feel like you want to move away from them. You feel like you want to be married to somebody else. So there's definitely a lot of imprisonment and, a lot of thinking going on right now. And then as far as your health, mind body health, yes, it looks like you're good. Everything is going well for you. You may just be motivated to, once the lockdown opens and stuff, you feel like, oh, I want to go back to the gym, I want to work out. And then you also feel like, you want to do a lot of new things, especially to do with your feelings. So this brings me back to the relationship wise. You have a lot of emotions with this new person, or you may be knowing this person for a while now. You have a lot of feelings for them. Maybe your name starts with an M. Yeah, maybe your name starts with an M. Yeah. Or maybe the person that you like or you're interested in, their name starts with M, but you have so many, like, you have so much feelings for them. You want to manifest a new relationship, and you're doubting it, though you're not. So I mean, if you're not happy in your relationship, you definitely need to talk to your partner and see if you can work things out, or just not be together, move on, and be happy with the other respective parties that you want to be with. Maybe your partner is not also happy with you, but they just kind of hold on to you very tight, because again, you both are in each other's comfort zones. But again, with the King of Pentacles, you can see in this card, like, this talks a lot about yourself. Like, you are somebody who is you love your pride, you love luxuries, you're very grounded, you want to be happy, you want to be the king, you want people to know you, you want to have a very good reputation. So this talks a lot about you. And mind body health, it seems like mentally, again, like just like the other pile, even this pile, I feel like mentally, but again, you're not unstable mentally. This goes to show that you are thinking a lot about somebody else. You kind of feel like you're in love with somebody, but you're not accepting those feelings. You don't want to, you're fighting with yourself. You don't want to accept the fact that, you see that bull right there over here, you're like kind of telling, like, you're looking away from them, like that's the real you trying to tell you that, hey, acknowledge your feelings, but you don't want to do it. Let's see what oracle cards I have for you. Oh wow, okay. So see here, it says, release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. So yes, definitely the partner that you're with, like you're married with, or whoever you are with right now, you're not happy with them. So you definitely need to talk to them and, allow yourself, release your ex, move on. If that's not where your happiness is, then move on. But then this card also says, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So this talks about you. This talks about a person who, is afraid to fall in love, because you may have a very heavy past. You have a very karmic relationship with this person that you're with right now, or you may have had a past with somebody and you're very afraid to open up to love again. You don't want to free yourself. You're scared. You feel like, what if this, everything with this new person will not go right, and you're not very happy about, like, making the move. You're scared, you're doubting yourself. So but you need to let your heart and your intuition guide you. You need to open up, release this energy of emotions that you have. Like the last pile, I was talking about anger. In this pile, you have a lot of emotions. You were just afraid to express yourself. Let go, just don't be afraid to love. If your past was bad, that doesn't mean your future is going to be bad. Let go of this person that you're with, and you're not happy with them, then move on. Allow yourself to love and to receive love also. So let's see. Oh wow, okay, intuition. All right, so by the way, when I pull these cards, I don't look at them, because I kind of want to surprise myself also. sometimes it freaks me out and I'm like, wow, okay. So I just said intuition. So yes, let your intuition guide you. If your intuition is telling you that, I let me move on towards this relationship, and maybe I'll be happy with this new person, then take a leap of faith. Try it, talk to them, express your feelings, tell them how you feel about them. You never know, maybe they feel the same way for you. But yes, open up to your mind, your spirit, more than your mind, your spirit. Like, allow yourself to love and to be loved. Okay. Let me see what remedy I have for you. So your remedy is, of course, the affirmations. So I'm going to give you the affirmations for your pile, and let's see. So before I do that, let me hold on. That's all I have. So the first affirmation I have for you is, I release, I let go of my past. Allow your past to just go. I let go, I release myself, I forgive myself. I'm ready for a new beginning, for a new relationship. I love myself. I forgive myself and others who hurt me. I allow my feelings to flow, and I'm ready for a new journey. So, like I'm saying, allow yourself to love. Allow yourself to love yourself first. You can never love anyone unless you love yourself first. You have to understand, love is something you first need to have for yourself in order to be able to give someone. So you're just somebody who thinks, I cannot be loved because I don't love myself, I don't know what love is. Love yourself first, and then you'll find this new energy that's going to allow you to love someone else. So anyways, that's all I have for pile number 2. Let me know if that resonated with you. If you have any comments, do please share them in the comment section below. And I'm going to jump into my pile number 3 now. Let's see, pile number 3. Let me see what I got for you. Okay. So pile 3. All right. Let me look at your cards first. Okay, so first 6 of swords. Oh wow. Okay, this card came in the other pile. Then I have the 5 of cups for you. And then the death card. Well, don't be scared. Death doesn't mean death, like somebody's dead. No. And then I have the 5 of swords, clarifying the 6 of swords. Then I have the emperor, clarifying the 5 of cups. And then I have the 5 of wands, clarifying the death card. All right, and then I'm going to look into your oracle cards. All right, so for this pile, first of all, again, 6 of swords. So okay, so first of all, in this pile, what I see is you could be either Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and there's multiple energies here. I also see the swords, so again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and then we have the Emperor's card here, which is, a major arcana card. So let me get into the reading now. Let's see. Again, with the 6 of swords card, I see that you probably might have walked away from your relationship. So I don't know why today's reading, everybody's relationship is pretty much messed up. But anyway, so you might have walked away from your relationship, and that's because there was a lot of conflicts. Oh my God, you were actually dealing with a person who actually always wanted to be in the win-win situation, or yourself, you're like that. You always want to win an argument, and you were fighting a lot. There was a lot of arguments. You just probably didn't get along. Arguments to a point where you could be verbally abusing each other, and this relationship got very toxic. So yes, this seems like, somebody in the relationship wants to walk away and the other is not letting go. Yes, this seems like somebody wants to walk away. So yes, that's what's going on with you, love relationship wise, if you're married or single. Looking at your finances and career, job. So again, look, 5 of cups. For this seems like you probably lost your job, or you're not happy or appreciated at work. You feel like you put a lot of effort at work, and you work really hard, you're underpaid. You feel like, sometimes you come up with ideas, and you kind of, try to have a talk with your boss, but it's all in vain. Like, you're not appreciated, you're not happy in your job. You also might have lost your job, or you're struggling financially, money wise. You're trying to make ends meet, and you're not happy where you are. You feel like very burdened. you're not feeling satisfied basically with your job or finances or whatever, wherever money is involved, you're not happy. And then with these emperor's energy, that's clarifying is that you need more authority, you need more power. So you are that person. Again, look with this card, this goes to clarify to me that you are actually a person who wants to always be in a win-win situation. So in your job, you probably want to, a better position. You may have applied for leadership, or you may just be an employee and now you want to become a manager. So yes, and then you also look like somebody who might have some hobbies, like if you're somebody who loves to paint, or you're somebody who loves to sing, or somebody who has a hobby that could be turned into a passion. So go and dig inside. You need to do a lot of soul searching and finding out your passion and going for it, because job wise you're not happy, and then you're just a person who works well when they're working alone independently, like you're in this emperor's energy. So you want to be your own boss, so you want to be the leader where you work at, or just be your own boss, like do your own business or something like that. But as long as you work for somebody financially, you would not be happy either, underpaid job or not satisfied with the amount of money you bring home. So that's what I see, and then we'll see what cards I have for you, oracle cards I have for you. But you kind of look like, I feel like this pile is so hopeless, because this person, the pile looks hopeless, but I feel like there's so much that you could do. You're somebody who's so like passionate about a lot of things. Like, again, that brings me again into like drawing, painting, singing. You have so much talent in you that you're afraid to show. So I just kind of feel like, why are you wasting so much time on things that are not serving a purpose in your life? And then, okay, so let's go into health. Okay, I see this death card now. Please, first of all, do not think this is like dying. This death card it's a very good card in a in a tarot deck, and I like this card because this means that something that's unhealthy is coming to an end. So yes, what's coming to an end is this right here. So again, when I talked about health, was mind, body, and spirit, right? And if you were in a relationship that was not going too well, right, because you had too many conflicts, you're coming out of that. This card here, the Five of Wands, says, look, there are people in this in this card who are fighting against each other, but now you are saying, I do not want to fight anymore, I don't want conflicts anymore, I don't want to be in a toxic relationship anymore, I want to be happy, I'm not going to I'm not going to argue, I'm not going to fight, it's not serving a purpose in my life. So there were times in your life or in your situation, you were getting into very unhealthy arguments, like arguments that were not bringing any productive conclusions. So that's what you decide to bring to an end, right? Also, health wise, I feel like, more than anything, you are just somebody who wants to bring an unhealthy relationship to an end. It's not like your overall health is really bad. I mean, you could be suffering from bad health in the sense, like, some pre-existing conditions. You may be having, like, high BP or something. Sometimes, like, somebody who's suffering from, sometimes I see this card pop up if somebody has an underlying condition. You could just be somebody who is, like I said, high blood pressure or something like that, arthritis, or sometimes some people have this gastro problems. Anything that's underlying, you may be having it, right? But the only thing is, more than anything, you want to get over an unhealthy relationship. And for that, again, let me look into your oracle cards and see what I have for you, okay? Oh, wow, let's see. All right, so yes, so the first card I have for you right here is, yes, look. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yes, so you're feeling very hopeless about life and your finances and everything, everything in general, where it's headed. You're wondering. Keep an open mind. Yes, of course. This clarifies this so well. If you're not happy with this person, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you're just a person who expects a lot from others. More than anybody, try to expect from yourself, because you yourself have a lot of talent and so much passion in you that you could turn into a very fine, job or your own business. So think about it, give yourself some time, think about it, and do something that makes your heart happy. When you go to work, you're always in that regretful energy. Like, you go to work, you push yourself to go to work, and when you go to a place where you work at, I'm saying this because personally, I have been in that place, so I do know, I can relate to it. Like, you're going to a job or you're going to work where you're like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Then give yourself a break. If it's not serving any purpose in your life mentally, spiritually, and financially, then it's time to let it go. Even if it's a relationship, try to settle your conflicts. You don't always have to be right. Sometimes you could be wrong, and it's okay. It's okay for people to correct you. You don't always have to be in the emperor energy, but you're still very soft hearted. It doesn't mean, like, the emperor is not somebody who is, he's a fine ruler. He likes to have everything in check. He loves stability, he loves security. So that's okay, that's fine by all means. But you know what? Sometimes it's okay. You don't have to win all the times, even if it's an argument. It's okay. Just let it go. And then I have this beautiful card. Okay, this is my psychic oracle deck card, and this in traditional tarot, this card means the sun. Now, this is the sun card is telling you this is the card that's telling you that think about the light that's coming your way. So today, the oracle cards that I pulled out were just really beautiful. So everybody has a really good advice. I mean, with this light card, with this means, success, prosperity, abundance. But then again, I see, look into your own self, dig inside your own talents. You have so much passion in you. You could achieve great things in life. If you're a painter, go out and paint. If you're a singer, give it a chance. Sing. Show the world you have a talent. Just be yourself. That's what you need to do with this pile. Now, I have affirmations for you as usual. So I'm gonna give you your affirmations, and that's my remedy to you. And like, if you're trying to manifest a job, especially you're this person who always believes in having a stable job, but okay, if that's what you want to do, then, because I don't know, when I was writing these affirmations down for this pile, I was feeling like, right after I saw the sun card, I was like, you know what? These affirmations that came into my mind, and I started writing it down. I felt like, you're just somebody who wants to manifest that job that you're looking for. So all you have to say is, I will get my dream job. I will be appreciated and recognized in my work, at my job, or wherever I am going to show my talent. I will get recognized. I will get appreciated. I am walking towards success and prosperity, because that's where you're headed. You have to manifest success and prosperity. You have to call for it. You have to ask for it. So I am walking towards success and prosperity. My life is changing for better opportunities to come my way. My life is changing for better opportunities to come my way. So that's my affirmations for pile number 3. This pile looks very like, the energy that I'm getting for this pile is like, you guys feel so hopeless about yourself in terms of finances, especially. But to me, I feel like you have some hidden talents in terms of being a painter, or somebody who can sing so well. If you are a poet, you like to write poems, then you're just somebody who needs to show your talent. Go for it. Do it. You just never know. Give yourself a break. So that's all I got for my pile number 3. If you guys resonated with my reading today, please be sure to write down in the comment section below, and then also, let me know what other kind of readings you guys would like me to do. But that's all I got for my pile number 3 for today. Thank you.
So I hope you all found today's video helpful. I just wanted to let you guys know that the affirmations part of it, I really write them when I'm actually doing the reading. And I pause the video and I write the affirmations like I feel guided, and I write them down. But if you want a more detailed affirmations, please do write to me in the comment section and let me know what pile you picked, so I'll go ahead and write more affirmations down for you. I have no problems doing that. Just to summarize today's reading, everything I said basically, was to really help you, support you, guide you. So I have, my little advice for each and every pile. So for pile number one, you really, really need to release your anger and be humble and practice kindness in your life and patience, of course. For my pile number two, you need to let go of your past, release your past, and let your intuition guide you. Let the spirit guide you towards your higher self. And for pile number three, you need to release your self-doubt. You have some talents, explore them. Let them come out. Allow yourself to explore your talents. We all have them, so it doesn't harm to try something, right? So everything, with that said, everything I said today is not set in stone. To get more insight into your situation or what it is that you must be going through, you can actually book with me for a more personal reading. You guys all have my email. I'm going to again write it down in the description box below. I'm certainly taking all the readings via email. So I hope today's video helped you all, and until next time, I'm sending you all much love and light.